Hello there. With the introduction of his new Alba Party, Alex Salmond has made these Holyrood elections all about another Scottish independence referendum and nothing else. You only have to glance at the new Alba Party website to realise that Alex Salmond's new baby is 100% about getting a second Scottish independence referendum. The whole reason for the existence of the Alba Party is to gain a supermajority of independence backing MSPs into Holyrood to force an IndyRef2. There isn't even an attempt to make the case for independence. It's all about increasing the number of Indy MSPs. Nothing about actual independence and what currency they'd use, or how they'd get into the EU, or how much austerity would be needed to pay for it all. Anyway, this supermajority can be achieved by the Scots Nats because of the inability of the opposition parties to work together in the pro-UK unionist cause. It's only when you delve deeper into the Scottish Holyrood voting system than the government website's light overview that you see what could happen. Voters get 2 votes, one for one of the 73 constituency MSPs on a first-past-the-post basis, and a second vote for a party on a regional list on a proportional voting basis for the 56 top-up MSPs. Now, if a party wins loads of constituency MSPs, the voting system does not allow them to get more than a handful of list MSPs. That means that voters putting their crosses in the SNP boxes for both the constituency and regional list end up wasting their regional vote. It counts for almost 0. So with Alba only standing on the regional list, they stand to gain dozens of seats. And that is how Salmond aims to get a supermajority of SNP, Alba and Green MSPs into Holyrood. Then the Scots Nats will try to use that to force a second Scottish independence referendum. Forget the defections from SNP to Alba and all the vitriolic remarks, that's just a sideshow. Because the opposition parties are refusing to work together to stop this massive push for an IndyRef2. Well, the Tories have made an offer, but this has been rebuffed by Labour and the Lib Dems. Now you may say that's silly of them, but you have to remember that party always comes first for them. And also, very importantly, the Lib Dems are openly pro-EU rejoiners. And the Labour Party are closet pro-EU rejoiners, and I don't care what they say or claim about it. So I have to ask myself, what comes first for these people, the United Kingdom or the European Union? I wonder if some of them are quite like the idea of the UK breaking up and blaming the Tories, while Scotland becomes the first to rejoin the EU, followed soon after by the now virtual EU colony of Northern Ireland. So if the pro-UK unionists in Scotland want their country to stay in the UK, they'll have to ignore the politicians and vote tactically for themselves. And remember, the Lib Dems and Labour aren't helping the unionist cause. And not many people are talking about laptops for schools and an NHS pay rise now, are they? It's all about Alba and IndyRef2. So what's your opinion on this? Please like and comment below.